Hello! Remember this? Long time ago now, isn't it? It's a pleasure to be able to say a few kind but honest messages to my oldest friend, and in many ways one of my dearest friends as well. We do go back a long way. So looking back, I can say that we generally got on very, very well. But occasionally I would be on the receiving end of some of Ian's infamous tantrums. As far as I know, Ian doesn't do this anymore. But back in the 1980s, Ian was like a little incredible Hulk. And if he didn't get his own way sometimes, he would proverbially throw his toys out of the pram. And him and Ross got on very, very well. But occasionally, if Ian was throwing a tantrum and Ross pulled the big brother card, you know, where he'd act all superior, that used to drive Ian crazy. Absolutely went off the scale. But they always made up in the end. And my youth was all the better for having them in it. Absolutely. For reasons I've long since forgotten, I was so annoyed with Ian once that I pushed him in the garden pond. Can't remember why. But he wasn't going to accept this fate without a fight, and he promptly dragged me in as well. So I got my just desserts. We've always been very cerebral and creative friends, I think, with all manner of story writing and game playing. One hilarious memory, which Ian could tell you more about, is when we were recording Flip Radio, which was our fake radio station. And with the help of other friends, we actually rang some of our school teachers as part of a radio phoning competition. And the idea was that the teachers would answer questions about their chosen subjects. The rules were simple, okay? So if they could answer all the questions correctly, then they got some prizes. The highlight was our biology teacher, Mr. Crossley, who, when asked a biology question, which was, "What is guano?" he promptly answered, in a very thick northern accent, "Bird muck." I really hope that Crossley is alive and well out there somewhere. I'm also chuckling at our obsession. Let's be honest, that's what it was. Our obsession with Patsy Kensit. In fact, there she is, Patsy Kensit. You've probably got your own copy of this, and I've just admitted to owning my own. Given our love of late 70s and early 80s punk and new wave, particularly the Stranglers, you think we would have chosen somebody cooler, wouldn't you? But no, we weren't scouring the pages of smash hits to find out where their new single had got to. No, we were looking for pictures of Patsy, weren't we? Really. So being a bit older than Ian, I probably found the distractions of uni before he did. Probably beer and music and women, that unholy trinity. But even though eventually Ian moved away, we've always kept in touch, and I hope we do so into the future. He's a friend for life, as far as I'm concerned. And I've known Ian for most of my life, and it's been all the better for our friendship. And from the bottom of my heart, I wish my oldest friend the most love and happiness possible in his ongoing life with Nadine and his new adventure as a married man. All the best of luck and love, old friend.